Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly, we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped.
Come on!
But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Yeah.
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Ignora quell'idiota! Arrenditi! Ah, potrai combattere ancora!
There he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you. You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Good posture. Bang. Brain all off the walls. Okay, now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. All right, last thing, needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. For you. It's Vinny.
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said...
Come on, okay. It's a car. I got it. Always the same. Have a good day, fellas. Does this, so Salieri does that. Some cars here, some booze there. Calm down for a few weeks.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Owsley?
Seems so.
Good morning. Each time you crash, you make little Ralphie cry.
Officers down here. Officers needed in Little Italy.
We got some heat, Tom!
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha! Not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good.
Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, no. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money.
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy'll get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out.
Where's the money?
Terrore, feccia!
I mean,
Poi ci
how can we
succhiate il
protect
sangue.
you, little Julia?
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Via di qui. Lasciateci in pace.
I got it.
See you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
Okay, next up, we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminding too.
Okay, I got trouble. We got a guy going way too fast through China.
Crap, we got cops!
Okay, arrest the guy. Be advised, sounds like we lost the guy in Chinatown. Keep looking. Officers have seen him, now in pursuit.
Lose him, Tom!
Shadows fall on the wall. That's the time I miss her kiss most of all. Even though I try, how can I go on?
He's outside city limits. Continue pursuit.
Wake me evening. Let me sleep the great dawn is breaking.
He's now moving through Chinatown.
I don't care if I don't awaken for my gal.
Be advised, sounds like we lost the guy in Chinatown. Keep looking.
This is it.
Yeah.
Okay, next up, we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminding too.
Unemployment rises again.
This is it.
I'll cover this one, Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy. Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. The guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides.
He doing okay?
He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
You wanna come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it.
Sam, I think you oughta...
No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him!
I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways. Jesus, I hate it out of the city.
You hate it most places.
Yeah, but out here, it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. The safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed.
Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice.
Just recently, the motel's had a new lease of life.
Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure.
Plus, it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Anyone else starting to miss the sight of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Happy?
Okay, there it is.
Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Why should I take it? Make more...
He's out of here. Get these bastards off me! Get a taste of this!
This only ends one way!
Gotta reload! Why didn't we just rub them all out? Oh yeah, this don't feel like a war to you? What's her back? He's been killed. Reloading! Come on! Moving into cover! He's on me! Get them! Faster! They're on me! Taking me apart!
Sam,
Where is Sam?
he's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money!
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
So that's how a regular palooka goes.
Way I hear it.
Sarah, can I get a drink here? Soon as you're ready.
Sure thing.
Your pop letting you out for the race?
You kidding? Feels like we're packing this place up and moving it to the stands.
Hey, buonasera, Tom. So that's a 5, a 6. What's already behind the bar?
Oh, hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks. Good to know.
Take a special look at the only thing anyone seems to be talking about at the moment. That's right, folks. Tomorrow is the big one, the highlight of the racing calendar, the Lost Heaven Grand Prix.
You ever look at someone walking by and think, yeah, he's got a job, but it sure ain't legal. But maybe
best drivers World Motorsport has to offer, including defending champion, the Baron of Speed himself, Martin Lichtenberg. The German wunderkind will be competing in his gleaming...
Going to...
You Bobby?
Yep. We can take my car through to the garage. It's a ways off.
Any friend of Ralphie's a friend of mine.
If you got the money, sure. Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen. Okay, this is it. Here she is. 1929 Carazella C Series. Best in class. It's a shame you gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it in one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard.
Tommy Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have...
He's gone. Go back to patrols. We'll get him next time.
Back. Thank Christ.
Good to go. Drives like a jalopy.
Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out. Who's going to survive the Lost Heaven Circus famous first turn?
Son of a bitch!
Some of these drivers need business. There's more than paintwork getting straight in there today.
Son of a bitch!
Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious. Garcia struggles on the bend. This could go anywhere.
Son of a bitch! Yes! Jesus!
They all smell victory.
Him? Son of a bitch!
Hope for a safe race today, folks. Up close and personal with the pack leaders. This race is far from over. The race leaders roar into the second lap. Lichtenberg no longer a contender. The front three are jostling for position.
Yeah, see ya!
Garcia and Johnson through here. Allen's looking comfortable in first, with the pack closing in behind. What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible. From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out. Who's going to survive the Lost Heaven Circuit statement?
Asshole!
They're bunching up.
Hit him!
I think the collision. Some of these drivers feel business. There's more than paperwork in these races today.
You asshole!
Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious. Up close and personal with the back leaders. Ah, crap! Far from over. Drop back to the rankings, down here to Benimer and Angelo.
See ya!
Lichtenberg no longer a contender. The front three are jostling for position. What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible. A real battle between Garcia and Jackson brewing here. From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out.
Shit! You asshole!
First turn. They're punching up, and I think the collision. Some of these drivers need business. There's more than paperwork getting straight in there today. McKellen loses first to Garcia. Garcia's
Him?
on the bend. This could go anywhere. McKellen's looking comfortable in first with the pack closing in behind. With Lichtenberg no longer a contender, the front three are jostling for position.
You're no good!
The race leader drawn to the second lap. McKellen is leading. Anyone could win.
You're kidding me! Jesus!
Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious. Lichtenberg's exit really has blown this race out wide. They all spell victory.
What?
It's a tight pack as they fight for first. chase the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine?
Jesus!
Let's hope for a safe race today, folks.
You're kidding me!
Oh my, that looks terrible. I hope they can walk away. Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix, with time still left to go. Up close and personal with the back leader. This race is far from over. Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now. What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible.
Yeah!
Don't worry, folks. We have doctors nearby if there's any injury. From Europe, we got the hotshot. They're lined up.